you don't ever beat small pikin wey be say you yourself you come dey regret. You beat small pikin o, everywhere you follow in the community, the small pikin come dey follow you. You want to go out, the pikin no gree. You want to go in, the pikin no gree. Wherever you want to go, the pikin no gree. Have you ever done that? Please drop it in the comment section. That is exactly what happened with the arrest of Verydarkman. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you about his release. Then especially I'm going to talk about the truth reason why he was arrested in the first place. Then I'm going to reveal some dark secrets that it is not apparent there. Then I will tell you one thing that you should be doing right now. Start from your community, from your neighbor. You don't need to go anywhere. Just start from your one thing. If you can do that, you are going to save yourself and you are going to build influence, rightful influence very fast. So let's get started. The reason VDM was arrested, according to the warrant of arrest that was issued, and now here is an important point. There was a warrant of arrest. So in the first place, what is a warrant of arrest? Warrant of arrest is only issued when there is petition against someone. Then the authorities request from courts that an arrest warrant should be issued so that they will have the right to go and arrest that person wherever the person is. That is warrant of arrest. What did I say? There is a petition, right? Now, if there is a petition, what does it mean? It means there must be a petitioner. Very important. I'm taking you somewhere and how VDM is winning without doing anything. Is in the cell, but is winning. If there is a petition, there is a petitioner, and that petitioner must be somebody that is willing to show himself. On the warrant of arrest that was issued, that of Verydarkman, that it was because of what? Cyber stalking, which means talking about people on the internet, right? Which ideally it should be the case that police should handle, but let's not go there. So it means he talk about people on the internet, right? It may be that they claim that he defamed them or he say a lot of things about them. Now, the reason is, who are these people? Me and you knew that Verydarkman has called a lot of people out. And a lot of people may have written petition to EFCC that he should be arrested. Not today. It may be long ago, right? A lot of people may have written petition to EFCC. EFCC itself, Verydarkman has called them several times, called them that they are corrupt. He has issue with Nedu, there's issue with Mercy Chiwo, which she talked about how she's using EFCC and all that to harass EZT or something. Now, all these people together can write a petition to EFCC that they should arrest Verydarkman. But then, why is it that EFCC is not willing to reveal the people that are involved? Because if there is a petition, there is a petitioner. The person that is responsible for writing that petition should be somebody that will be released, that will be able to be is identifiable, so that they can say that, okay, so and so person write a petition against you, then they'll present you to court. Now, here is it. Nobody expected that the arrest of Verydarkman is going to cause this very big outrage on the internet and as well as physical. People left Port Harcourt. People interflight all the way from Port Harcourt, from Lagos, from Benin, from all over Nigeria to come to Abuja just to come and demand his release. This shows you how big the fan base is. And Ratels, which are like the family, the supporters of Verydarkman, are willing to do anybody, anything legally accepted once they identify that this is the person that is responsible for the petition and this is the person that is responsible for his arrest. As a result, a lot of people, probably the people that wrote petition, go and beg EFCC that please hide my identity. Please hide my identity. They beg for secrecy. They don't want their identity to be revealed. Okay? Now remember that the warrant of arrest is about cyber stalking. Now that those people are begging for secrecy, it becomes difficult for EFCC to say that it is not longer cyber stalking, is something else, given his popularity on the internet and the backlash they are going to face. Because these people are begging for the secrecy because they are scared of the backlash that is going to come to their brand. They are going to come to them in person and people that are related to them, and how they are going to lose out neither in business or in relationship or in anything. That's why they beg for secrecy. And now for EFCC to now go back and say no, it's not cyber stalking, it's something else, is now difficult. That's why EFCC have not really released any official statement since his arrest, which is uncommon, and they have not charged him to court. It is like I have beat a child and the child have become a problem for me now. How whatever I want to do, wherever I want to go, the child is following me. That is the case of Verydarkman. Okay? Now, the next thing that happened is that BBC, Rufai Oseni, as well as multiple sources, right, published on their social media platform that this thing, cyber stalking and multiple allegations, are the reasons why EFCC arrested Verydarkman. But those news, I saw that EFCC went and disapproved those news. They paste it in their Twitter account and say it is a fake news. They specifically pick this thing, BBC and I think Rufai was saying it also, and say it is what? A fake news. Right? So they are denying the initial statement they made, which is cyber stalking, but they are not bringing out any reason. They are not bringing out any reason, which shows you that what? People beg for secrecy. People beg for secrecy. Now, what exactly is now the offense of Verydarkman? Yesterday, I went and I saw it in his lawyer, the lawyer of Verydarkman, Deji Adeyanju. I went to his Facebook page and he posted that he just landed in the country and he went straight to see Verydarkman. Right? Deji, thank you for this. Thank you for Deji. So when he went there, and he said that the real reason he was arrested has not been unveiled, that they have not really mentioned it. How will you arrest someone without giving the real reason why you arrest him? How? Okay, before we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, please. I see over 94% of people that watch some of my previous comments on my videos have not subscribed, and please, this is the only way you can help this channel grow. Kindly subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button, hit the notification so that anytime I release any video, you are going to be the first to be notified. So let's move forward. All right, So the reason is unclear. It has not been disclosed. Now, what is the result of this? What is going to be the result of this? The result is that Verydarkman will be released. This is just the reality. Now, what will happen is that his popularity has been tested and trusted. Okay? His popularity, his fame has been tested and trusted. Imagine even Peter Obi was saying that they should release him. Imagine Atiku Abubakar. Imagine Davido. Imagine all these people. So his popularity has been tested and trusted. So he will be released. The third thing is that he will become stronger. VDM will become stronger. So there is hope for Nigeria if we can have one person that is standing firm for truth. The fourth person is that to arrest him in the future, we need strategic plan. People will not just jump in to arrest him again. They will be very careful. So it is best for them to set traps for him. So Verydarkman, if you are watching this video, what am I saying? Be very, very careful. They can set trap for you. Go and read history of people. They can set trap for you using anything that you do not expect. I know you are smart, but please be much, much, much more careful. All right? So now, what do I want you to do, you that is watching this video? One, I want you to be a good person. It doesn't matter. Let everybody be shouting that what you are doing is wrong. Just be a good person. Be human. Do good to people. Start from your community. Right? Start from your community. So that if something happens, if they lay allegation against you in your community, your people will, there are certain allegations they will say, no, this guy cannot do this. This is the person we know him with. Be a good person. Two, as much as possible, try to help others. Help people. Don't even care about their religion. Don't even care about their tribes, where they come from. Help people. Verydarkman is not a governor. He is not holding any political office. Verydarkman is not distributing, spraying money in the street, but he's helping people in a way that most people are unable to do it. That is the only reason why he stands out to us. That is the only reason why. Right? So, as much as possible, you could be the next Verydarkman if you work hard to be a good person. There is nothing more. So, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe so that and hit the notification bell so that every single video I drop you will be notified. We'll see you in subsequent video.